Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. Luck.
Do you guys mind if I complain? Oh, you don't?
Well, good, because complaining is like one of my top 5 things to do on a daily basis. But today I'm going to be complaining about Adopt Me. Well, no. Not complaining, but offering some constructive criticism to things I don't particularly like about the game. Disclaimer, this is all my opinion and you do not have to agree with me. We all know that I love Adopt Me. I have so many videos on my channel which you should watch. But it's safe to say that some things can go and I wouldn't necessarily be mad about it. The first thing are these random icons around the map all of a sudden. In all honesty, I hate them. They really serve no purpose because people who play the game regularly knows where everything is. The only way that I could see this being beneficial is for new players. But other than that, it serves no real purpose to regular players, and it's just kind of an inconvenience as it's all in my face, and it's just slightly annoying. Now, I do know how to get rid of it. You have to complete the tasks from the guide, but I can't be asked to do all that when I'm farming gingerbread for the end of the Christmas event. I need all of these pets. The next thing is something that players worship to the depths of the Earth's core. Robux. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that developers have to make a profit off of their games somehow, but Adopt Me has so many features that are worth Robux. If you want to buy the highest amount of bucks, it costs you this amount of Robux. Do not buy that, because you will spend those bucks instantly, and that's a lot of Robux to spend. Along with that, we have 3 pets in the Christmas update that is for Robux. First, we have the Frost Phoenix for 500 Robux, which is actually pretty cheap and affordable. Then, we have the Dusky Bat Dragon for 1,200 Robux, which is noticeably a lot more than the Frost Phoenix. And then we have the new pet that came out for week 4, the Cinnamon Swell for 99 Robux. That's pretty cheap as well. But in the Arctic Dusky Bat Dragon's case, if that's even its name, I don't think it is, but we'll find out when I'm in editing. In the Dusk Bat Dragon's case, I don't see that many people talking about it, or necessarily trading for it. Don't get me wrong, it's a really good pet, but it's not that popular among players, especially considering that bat dragons hold their legacies on the game, and it's a standard for Adopt Me popular pets. This bat dragon is definitely overshadowed by the Strawberry Shortcake Christmas Bat Dragon and the Chocolate Chip Christmas Bat Dragon, meaning every bat dragon after those has some sort of standard to meet. And I don't think this dragon meets up to a lot of players' expectations. Don't get me wrong, I love this pet, but players, when they get Robux, either spend it immediately or they save it up for an update and spend it all then, which is the point of Robux. But if you're cranking out fabulous pets that people enjoy, players will start to get sick of that and call it a pay-to-win game. Also, once you've spent that Robux, you don't know if the value on certain pets will go down. So if you purchase the Frost Phoenix for 500 Robux and want to make a Mega Neon, that's loads of Robux down the drain. But if the value of it's going down, did you really spend your Robux on an affordable pet that everyone seems to want? Because then it seems like you just wasted your Robux. Now, I'm not saying that because at this time, the winter pets will be at a very high value, but I would just make sure that if I'm spending Robux on pets, that I'd want to know that it would have a good value in the future and maintain a proper popularity within the other players. I don't know if that's just me, I feel like I'm stepping on toes in this video, but please, this is all just my opinion, and if you agree with me, that's fine. If you disagree with me, that's even more fine. In order to make a neon arctic dusky bat dragon, you need to pay 4,800 Robux, which is kind of pricey for some Roblox players who get, let's say, 1,000 from a gift card. Enough about Robux. The next thing are scammers, the most annoying people in the world. Now, I can't just limit scammers to Adopt Me because multiple games deal with scammers, but Adopt Me is a fairly big example. Adopt Me has tried so many methods to put an end to scamming, and I could put out 1,000 videos to look out for scams, but people will still get scammed. Scammers usually target a younger demographic and subdue their schemes onto them because younger people are just easier to lie to. Scammers will not stop, and this will always be one of the huge issues with Adopt Me, and how people take pleasure in scamming kids on a Roblox game.
What goes through your head when you scam?
Oh, by the way, I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to the scammers. What is your problem? The next issue is something that we all do without realizing. Trading for values. Now, hear me out. We all love having legendary pets in our inventory, but whatever happened to trading for pets you actually like and want? Cause now I can't go into a trading server without someone bringing up a trading site. I'm guilty of this. I'm not going to act like I'm not, but I feel like trading has sort of turned into a who can get the best pets or a flex of inventories. There are high value pets which I would love to have, but I wouldn't also mind having a rideable flamingo or a fly ride Dalmatian. Trading has honestly changed to Adopt Me and turned it into a game for people to flaunt their successes. And that's not to discredit trading, but it has turned so many players into entitled people, or has just turned players away because trading came out. Anyway, complain over. Every game has its authentic group of fans, and in those fandoms, people can have strong opinions on features that they don't like, and they make it very clear. I love Adopt Me, it is one of my favourite games on Roblox, but that doesn't mean to say that I can't have opinions on certain aspects of the games. Now, the developers are amazing, and most of these issues aren't a reflection on Adopt Me's reputation, as other games have these issues as well, and other things actually are down to players itself. And obviously these are subjective, so please do not drag me in the comments, but if you have anything else that you wish to remove, let me know, and I might answer them for a video in the future. But anyways guys, I'm so excited to see what Adopt Me brings in 2026, and with that said, this will be my final video of 2025, maybe. I might crank a video out later in the week, but we'll see. But if this is the final video of 2025, then I'd love to thank you for showing the utmost support this year, through some ups and downs, but I'm very excited to see where this channel goes in the future of 2026. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, make sure to have a great day. Bye bye.